Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be talking about Monster Hunter and how the food in Monster Hunter is looking so good that it's going literally out of stock in Japan with the types of food that it is. We're going to be on PC Gamer today, and this is by Jonathan Bolding. Thank you for the article. It'll be linked down below if you would like to check it out for yourself. The title goes, Monster Hunter's food looks so tasty it apparently driving up demand for cheese naan in Japan. Cheese naan is in fact extremely delicious, so I'm not surprised. Funny enough, I'd even made cheese naan one time in Monster Hunter. Maybe I should. Apparently it looks really good. I mean, it does look like, oh wait, no, that's part of the cutscene. Never mind. I just realized I didn't actually realize that was cheese naan. I know that makes sense though, considering what it is, because it's a bread with like a cheese sauce on it. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. It does look good, to be fair. I kind of want cheese naan too now that I think about it. Just before we get further into the article, I'd like to remind everyone, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. I don't mind. And comment down below if you guys think what you think about this cheese naan and the Monster Hunter food looking good. Monster Hunter Wilds is making players hungry, not for the game's best weapon or armor, but for cheese. Early on, it's Capcom's new action RPG. Your character sits down for a meal in Kanafa Village, which produces delicious cheese, puts that cheese on bread and toasts it. This dish looks similar to Nepali Japanese cheese naan, and the Monster Hunter rendering of the gooey food has apparently inspired an uptick in sales of the real thing. Yeah, so this is the cutscene. Yeah. It's kind of bad quality in terms of, because it's like a Twitter video, but it does look really good. It looks super good, honestly. Yeah, look at that. The sight of Monster Hunter's delicious cheesy bread was too much for some Japanese gamers who took to social media to share their desire and love for the staple of Nepal restaurants in Japan, as documented by Automation Media. Or Automation? Yeah. There's been a couple of stories with them, and for some reason I can't say their name. I'm so sorry. There are a few more posts from the Wild's launch weekend of players sharing their cheesy lunches and directly referencing the game. A Nepal's food restaurant in Tokyo seemed to be enjoying this Monster Hunter inspired cheese naan craze. The restaurant Salomon Naste Tokyo shared the 99 bacon double quarter pounders video, in which fast food workers react to a huge order just before closing to suggest it's seen a deluge of cheese naan requests. Oh my god. Look at it. Oh god, it's oh my gosh. That's kind of mean to do that right before closing, honestly. The restaurant later thanked Capcom for releasing a game that boosted their sales, so thereafter, in fact, that they're having a cheese naan festival this weekend to celebrate. That makes sense. If you attend this cheese naan festival, please tell us. But yeah, I'm honestly curious. Although PC performance has been a big problem, PC Gamer Award Monster Hunter Wilds a strong 85. Yep. With reviewer Lincoln Carpenter calling it an action game in a class without contenders. It's true. Wild signals for a new era of Monster Hunter. One that pares down anything that stands in the way of diving a battle creature 10 times your size. It's an impressive renovation, he said. There's no world for Wilds. It's streamlined. If there's a word for Wild. Honestly, yeah. I mean, it's streamlined, but not in a bad way. It's amazing, honestly. And honestly, the food does look really good. And honestly, Monster Hunter has some of, oddly, Monster Hunter has some of the best looking food in gaming, honestly, and it's so good. And I'm I'm sad that so far there hasn't been a cutscene of the Palicos cooking for us. It's only your character. There is this cutscene, of course, and this cutscene is amazing with the way they cook it and everything. Oh, it's not showing how they cook it, but they actually show the cooking and the bread breaking with the melting. Like, this is the cheese that they melt onto it. It's so good. Like, look at that. Look at how good that looks. That's just amazing. Amazing. And the funny thing is, it even gives you the buffs too. It gives you a crazy good meal buff too, which is hilarious. So it even in the game stats, it does that too. It's just so cool that it's just so funny how it like translates into real life. People wanting cheese non bread. Honestly, I kind of want cheese non bread too now. I might get some too later, but I won't be doing it. I do feel bad for those workers of like it happening just before closing. That's really mean, honestly. Like, you really shouldn't do that. Like, that's really, I don't know why you would do that. That's super annoying. 99 bacon double quarter pounder video. That's so. Why would you need 99 bacon double quarter pounders? What the heck? Jeez. But hey, I'm glad that people are enjoying the game at least when it comes to the food. I do hope that they add a cutscene where the palicos cook for us because I do kind of miss that. But the food has always been really good. The food has always looked good in Monster Hunter, especially in Monster Hunter World and Wild. So I'm super happy that they kept up that tradition, and I hope they add a cutscene. I really want them to. Other than that, I just think it's awesome. Just to show that video games do influence you sometimes when it comes to it. They influence you in the best ways. You just get really hungry for cheesenaan, apparently. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to follow me in other places, please go to my Twitch channel. I really appreciate it if you check me out over there. If you'd like to catch me on other places, I have a Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, and Instagram. If you'd like to check me out anywhere else, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.